In the last video, I explored Lisbon with a free walking tour. This week, we're going to Belem to explore all there is along this neighborhood on the Tagus River. Good morning from Belem. I'm so excited. Today, I'm going on Tagus River Cruises, and it's about an hour sail, and then I'm going to check out more of Belem, try some pastries, get some coffee, and just relax and enjoy a little bit of a different side of Lisbon, a little bit less busy, laid back, and just enjoy this park and check out the Belem Tower too, right behind me. So I had to come to Cafe Vela to grab me some cappuccino, and I'm also having a pastry that I got yesterday called the Bread of the Gods, and I'm just getting ready and waiting for my tour to leave from the marina here, and then we're going to cruise up and down the river, the Tagus River, and see Belem Tower from the water, which I'm super excited. But first, I need some coffee. But actually, this Bread of the Gods is actually like the Bread of the Gods. It is so moist. It's like a mixture of a croissant and a cupcake. I don't even know. It's so good. And the texture is so smooth and easy to bite into. Very sweet, but not overpowering. And I swear to God, the coffee everywhere tastes amazing. Perfect breakfast. Tagus Cruises offers a joy tour, a shorter tour that I went on, as well as sunset tours for really reasonable rates. I highly suggest you check them out when you're in Belem. So guys, I'm here in the marina and we're heading off to do a little cruise with Tagus River Cruises. I'm super excited to get on the water. I have been to Lisbon one time before, but I have never been out on the water here. And we're going on, I think, a catamaran or a boat. I don't know, but I'm super excited. This is gonna be a fun adventure. Let's go. I love the perspective of seeing a city from the water, and Tagus River goes along a lot of the atmospheric neighborhoods of Lisbon. Plus, the boat was pretty sweet. They even gave you drinks included, and you could sit by and relax while you sightsee. Here we go. I'll have just like iced tea. Thanks. This is so nice. So cool. I can't believe they allow us to sit in the front, like on these pillows. I feel like I'm like third wheeling this couple's date though. But yo, that's what a group tour is all about.
And on the outside you have 32 people, only one woman.
32 people and one woman?
The woman is the queen from that time, the mother of the navigator, Henry. All of the other guys are finance, economics, poets, navigators.
Check it out. What is on the top of the hill, that big gray, yeah, like kind of building?
That one.
Yeah, it's like massive.
So we had an earthquake.
In 1750.
Yeah, exactly.
5.
And after the earthquake, the king was afraid that might happen again. Mm-hmm. So they start to build that palace. It's like a fortress, okay?
Yeah.
Because he lived on a tent. After the earthquake,
he lived in a what?
A tent.
A tent?
Yeah, like to camping.
Because he didn't want to have a building fall on him.
But they didn't finish the palace. I don't know if you can see, it's a big difference. You have a wall on the left, like a modern wall. It's not good like that.
It's so funny whenever I see like this bridge. Sometimes I think of the Golden Gate Bridge, like in San Francisco.
It's much similar. It's the same company
The same company.
This one it's a little bit smaller, okay, but a little bit higher.
Mm-hmm.
The Golden Gate you can go by car and walking.
Mm-hmm.
Here you can only by car and by train.
Okay.
Under the cars, you have like a train not passing by right now. Not to fall out. This one is 30 centimeters smaller than the one from Brazil.
Oh, only 30 centimeters?
Yeah. The details on the face, on the hands, much pretty. You can see it in Brazil. I saw it once. You cannot see the eyes, you cannot see the nose, you cannot.
There's a submarine over there. That's so cool. I've never seen a submarine before. This is so cool. That's the old electric plant. It was the first electric plant in all of Europe, and now it's a cool museum you can come into and check out. And there's the Belem Tower. But yeah, they said it has a nice view. You can walk on top of it. It's shaped like a wave, but there's not much inside it. And then there's a nice cafe and restaurants, it looks like. This marina, you can take you can ride along with a lime scooter all the way down to downtown or to Lisbon from Belem. It's pretty nice, especially if you want to go running or take a bike ride. Even though it was starting to get a little bit chilly, I was so excited I took this 25-euro tour. What do you guys think? Worth the money? I think so. Let me know in the comments. And also, if you're enjoying this, please hit subscribe and the notification bell. Welcome to Belem Tower. Right now, because of COVID, it seems to be closed, but it's still super beautiful to look at from the outside. Also, it's just really nice to relax here, and it has a different pace from like the city center of Lisbon. And you can actually just take a bike all the way from Lisbon to Belem, which is super awesome. Or these electrical scooters that they have. I think they have Lime, Bird, and a few other local companies as well. But it's definitely an awesome time like to be had when you're in Lisbon. And if you have some extra time, I definitely make it out to Belem. Oh, this is so pretty, and it's a beautiful sunny day, and I even got a cute shell. But for now, I'm gonna go get some coffee and the Pastel de Belem, and then just walk around and explore a little bit more. There's even a monastery. It may be closed today, but I'm excited to just check it out from the outside because it is super beautiful looking, at least from the photos. Heading to Pastel de Belem, which has the famous Pastel de Belem pastries. Oh, these are so cool. I love the trams actually as well while you're walking, but this street is so cute. Definitely a unique neighborhood and more of like a residential feel. But I'm going to head to grab these pastries and let you know how they are. Let's go. The thing I love about this place is just all the beautiful places. Like, look at this. I'm just walking by. It's peaceful, it's quiet, and you see these beautiful churches and colorful buildings. Like, come on. I know I'm back in Europe. This is so pretty. One thing I do love about Belem is the peaceful nature of the place. It just feels like I can relax and look at the beautiful buildings and architecture, as well as the Belem Tower, and sit out there. There were stairs into the water. It was just really beyond relaxing, and I'm super glad I chose today to do it because the weather is actually looking pretty good. So while you can do a hop on, hop off like what's behind me, you can also just take the public transit, which is really easy to get around. And while the monastery is closed today, you can see it from the outside, which is pretty impressive. I would definitely check this out. I almost didn't come because I saw it was closed, but it's really pretty from the outside. And plus, it's close to the Pastel de Belem. Oh my gosh, this place is so beautiful. Right behind me, you'll see the Jerónimos Monastery, as well as the National Archaeology Museum. One thing to know, I've noticed, and should have read up on, is that most museums here are closed on Monday. So if you're coming to Belem, be prepared that the Jerónimos Monastery, as well as the National Archaeology Museum, will be closed. But you can enjoy the Imperio Park, which is right behind me. There's a giant fountain in the middle. Then you have the other big, huge monument in the background. You could take the bike trail all the way over down to here, and or take these trams that are running around. I'm about to head to the Pastel de Belem and enjoy some snacks, and then I'm going to explore more of the gardens and enjoy the rest of my time at Belem. But for now, I'm going to be getting some coffee. So the plan is just to get some Pastel de Belem to go and then head to the park, bring a coffee, and just relax and chill and enjoy the views and my Pastel de Belem. Hey, can I do the Pastel de Belem? Can I sit down? I'll get 2. And for coffee, what do you have for coffee? I'll just do a bica. 1 bica and then 2 Pastel de Belem. It's so cool. I just got my bica and my Pastel de Belem to go because there's a bit of a line to see. But as you can see, there is so many amazing pastries to try here. We'll wait in line. I couldn't help myself, so I decided to explore the restaurant, which actually went pretty far back. I actually decided to eat in. At first I got the thing to go. The Pastel de Belem is in the bag, and I got a bica. And now I'm just going to get actually another latte because I sat down at the table and the guy looked at me funny. So I decided to order a latte as well. But I can drink so much coffee, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm gonna taste the bica first. Okay, so that was without sugar, but the coffee here is really strong. Thanks. Thank you so much. I'm gonna actually add my shot of espresso to my milk. Make it a double shot. Let's see what these pastries look like. So I have 2, and they're freshly made. You can actually see where they're making them right behind me. And the Pastel de Belem. It has like a nice phyllo pastry. This looks so good. I probably didn't even need 2, but why not? When in Lisbon, well, Belem, I'm gonna try some of this powdered sugar. I'm gonna put some cinnamon. Now we're going to feast your eyes on the Belem. Oh my God. How have I not had this before? It just falls apart in your mouth. It's a little sweet, but like there's definitely some sort of cheese or I don't know. But it's so good. Check it out. What's the story of this place? This place has been around since 1837 and people come here from all over the world. I'm so glad it's open inside. I couldn't imagine coming to Lisbon and this place be closed. But it's actually cute. I should do this. Oh my God. I thought this was hand sanitizer, but it's actually cinnamon. That was a mess. I'm going to devour these right now. I honestly don't think there's a safe way to eat these without getting messed. So good. This Pastel de Belem literally feels like what Belem would taste like if it was put into a pastry dough. Finally, it was time to head out and find something savory. So I'm just going to get a ticket to get on the public transit, and you can buy them here at these little magazine stores. Here we go. One thing I love about Belem is how easy it is to get there. A half hour by tram and you're in the city center of Lisbon or Belem. So we're just heading to this market, it looks like. It's across the street from the Sunset Destination Hostel. Whoa. But yep, I just got off the tram. It's beautiful and sunny, and I'm just gonna head and see what food there may be to have. So this is actually the Timeout Market. We have them in Boston, and I went to one in Miami as well, so that's kind of interesting that they have one here. Let's check it out. Timeout Market is a food hall that opened in 2014 in the Mercado da Ribeira. There are about 36 restaurants and kiosks selling everything from shellfish and grilled fish to wines and chocolates. I tried Cocina de Felicidade and tried the octopus stew, which was amazing. Alright, so I'm trying something different. I'm at the Timeout Market and I got octopus with the tentacles and all. Never tried this. Check this out. It's definitely very chewy and has a very rubbery kind of texture to it, but it tastes amazing with the sauce. It's kind of like in a stew, as you can see. It's so good. After a full day of exploring, it was time to walk back to drop some things off at my hostel. Last night I went out with a few people and we went to Pink Street, which is where there's actually quite a few bars, but its most notoriety is because it is entirely painted pink, the street, and it's brightly colored because all of these beautiful umbrellas are hanging up in, I don't know, it's just so cute and colorful, like all of Lisbon, to be fair. But yes, let's take you down the street, Pink Street. While I was walking back, I headed down Pink Street to see what the vibe was during the day, and then headed to Hotel Mundial for their rooftop for an amazing sunset, a perfect spot to end an amazing day. If you have any questions, then please leave them in the comments. I'd love to answer and help with anything you want to see and do around Lisbon. Also, if this video is helpful, then please hit subscribe and the notification bell so you're aware of further adventures to come on this channel.